So, Nikki and I were talking about, about friendships and trying to reach out to people. Well, it's like wanting to stop reaching out to people after they've had their time together because it gets embarrassing. And I asked her, like, what part of it, what do you feel when someone doesn't want to hang out or doesn't make the effort to hang out? Is it a personal thing? Is it like, dang, I misunderstood this relationship, like, this is mad embarrassing? It's like an English class coming up with a summary that literally is like different from whatever everyone else interpreted from the story. Like, dang, this is awkward. I didn't get the memo that our friendship changed in this way. For me, it feels like, dang, you do not want me. That's how I felt growing up, like I'm unwanted. You'd rather choose someone else than me. I never get chosen. So even though I wanted something, I wanted to be a part of some type of group, I'll just sit by myself. Because me wanting people wasn't enough. I needed to know. I need to know that you want me too. Like, what? There's this default in thinking like I'm unwanted, bro. So for her, it might be like, oh, I didn't get the memo. Maybe it's not like a you don't want me thing. But for me, it definitely is. And it's why I don't reach out to people I care about or miss. Because I'm thinking like they don't care about me. Like, what? They don't miss me. Me missing them isn't enough. Because what if they don't feel the same? Right? Texting Nikki just right now felt like I was pouring from a full, like a full cup. Didn't feel like I was grasping for anything. But I realized that I had no deep human connection today, really. And that really affects you, especially with keeping my window shut all the way. I don't hear the life outside my room, that really affected me. So I don't feel lonely, but I do feel alone. Separated for sure. Like I'm getting ready to go back into civilization, where usually this whole time it felt like I was definitely a part of it and needed a break from it and never got that. But I am wanted. I am loved. I am not just a task for my parents, for my older siblings, even though it feels like that, even though I only get texts if it's to check up on me, as if and not to just talk to me. But that's changing. Linda is inviting us to parties and stuff. That's cool. So, that movie with Jonathan, that was cool. So, things are improving. Things are getting better. You're allowed to be chosen, Ashley. I know. And usually when I get chosen, I'm like, whoa, this is weird. This is new. What the heck? This is weird. How long is this gonna last for? I don't want to mess this up, y'all. I don't want to mess this up. For some reason, I felt like I did something to gain this attention. It's not like I deserve it or anything. So I'm like, okay, what did I do the first time, and how do I keep that up? Like, those who gave me parameters and boxes to check before they can deem me as important are the ones with the flaw. Those who needed to see that I had certain types of shoes to respect me are the ones with flaw, and are the ones who cannot step outside of their rooms because of their own insecurity. My dad needing to see that I have expensive clothes on before he can respect me. That is his own insecurity. Him needing to see that I go to school is his own insecurity. Those people, surrounded by people with problems, really. That's really it. But I was taught to treat myself like everybody else was treating me, so. But guess what? You were surrounded by a depressed mom. She didn't want to talk to anybody. She was miserable. Of course, Finley had to become my mom. So instead of talking about MJ on some cool stuff, she's like, oh, who was that? Are you okay? Where did you go to see that? Share with Nikki Ashley. Seriously. Share with her. Let her in. Ooh, Kosi. Music. If you want to, of course. If it feels right to share, then share. Start doing that, You have beautiful people in your life already. Don't do, with your gadgets more is progress. No, that's actually not true. 50 relationships where I'm just surface level, halfway dipping. None of them are full. That's just as lonely as having 5 halfway friends, maybe even more lonely, bruh. The problem is not in the numbers. It's in the depth. God bless.